Hey everybody, and welcome to Boston, Massachusetts. We are currently on the corner of Franklin and India Street. Today is March 9th, 2023. It's about 10:40 a.m. and it is about 45 degrees out. It is a beautiful day, not too windy today. So you can see bright sunlight. So today I'm basically going to do Franklin Street end to end with some commentary. So Franklin Street was developed at the end of the 18th century by local architect Charles Bulfinch. I did some research on the origin of the name. It stands to reason that it would have been named after Benjamin Franklin, whose birth home was on the neighboring Milk Street. But I only found one reference that actually said that that was the case, but I would assume so, but I'm not 100% positive. It's the Broad side. We're going to cross Broad Street. Beautiful view here. As we continue up, so Franklin Street will go up to Washington Street. We're crossing Battery March Street. Actually, I'm going to cross over in a second here. I believe this beautiful building right here is 225 Franklin Street.
That's disturbing news from Newmark.
There you go, I'm going to cross. Yeah, we're at the base of 225 Franklin now. It's a beautiful building. Actually, the sculpture we're coming up to is a piece of abstract art titled Ab Initio. I'm probably butchering that, but it's Latin phrase meaning from the beginning. And it is installed out here in front of 225 Franklin Street. Very recognizable piece. We have the Langham Hotel to my right. So apparently this building was constructed in 1922, and it housed the first Federal Reserve Bank of Boston. Interesting. I'm going to cross over Pearl Street. This street's also on my channel if you have an interest in it. As always, we have the Norman B. Leventhal Park to my right. I've mentioned it before, but one of the reasons why we have this big open space right here was due to the Great Fire of 1872. A lot of buildings were burned down. There's 100 Federal Street. Hard to miss that big glass area in the front there. So we're going to be coming up on the corner of Franklin and Federal. Which I believe had the first theater in Boston at one point. That building is gone now. Lasted until 1852. Let's see, the wording I see, it was the first building built for the purpose of theatrical entertainment in Boston. So I was on this corner somewhere. I love the artwork on the side of this building, by the way, with these people. It's beautiful. As we cross Federal Street. So we're looking back down Franklin Street. I decided to cross over here. You can see, easier to see more of the buildings on the other side. You can see more of this really beautiful artwork here. The engravings on the building. There's the State Street building. Or State Street Bank, I guess. It's not actually State Street over there. So we're approaching an area that used to be called the Tortine Crescent. I'm probably saying that wrong. I believe it's this area up here, as far as I can tell. That's kind of a crescent shape to the street, but it was developed by architect Charles Bulfinch in the 1970s, and it used to be an upscale residential neighborhood. The entire area was destroyed in the Great Boston Fire of 1872. Though I believe that the residential area was taken down before that, and then they rebuilt it as more of a financial district. But then that lasted about 10 years, and then it was destroyed in the Great Fire, and then they rebuilt, and a lot of the buildings they built after that are still standing today now. But yeah, this area, I believe, is called the Tortine Crescent, or Tortine. And one of our newest buildings here, the Millennium Tower, just opened on June 1st, 2016. You can't miss it. And we're coming up to Washington Street. As we cross over Hawley, H-A-W-L-E-Y. We have the downtown crossing Orange Line entrance right here. Get a beautiful look back down in this direction. Alright, so that's going to conclude the walk. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you are not, and you subscribe to my channel and you enjoy my content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Check out my photography at WayneOxfordPhotography.com. And I'll see you next time. Bye.